Star Trek's first female captain isn't Janeway or Strange New Worlds' Batel. There is a lot of confusion about who the first female captain in Star Trek was, but despite misinformation, it wasn't Janeway or even Batel. Contrary to popular belief, Star Trek's first female captain wasn't Captain Janeway, Kate Mulgrew, or even Captain Batel, Melanie Scrofano. The title of first female captain is a complicated issue within the Star Trek franchise, with different answers depending on how the concept is viewed. From an outside standpoint, Star Trek Voyager's Captain Janeway often gets stuck with the title, since she was the first female lead of a series, succeeding characters like Captain Kirk, William Shatner, Captain Picard, Patrick Stewart, and a host of other almost exclusively male captains that had come before her. Of course, when looked at chronologically, the question of the first female Starfleet captain becomes more complex. Other series before and after Voyager have included appearances by female captains, and with newer prequels like Star Trek Discovery and Star Trek Strange New Worlds providing a look at the Federation before Kirk's days on the Enterprise, the number of women the franchise had depicted in the big chair continues to grow. However, neither Discovery nor Strange New Worlds gave Star Trek its earliest known example of a female captain. Star Trek's first female Starfleet captain is from Enterprise's era. In terms of chronology, Star Trek's true first female captain was Captain Hernandez, Ada Maris, from Star Trek Enterprise. Hernandez was first introduced in Enterprise Season 4, Episode 3, Home, as the former love interest of Captain Jonathan Archer, Scott Bakula, and the newly minted captain of the Columbia X-02. Hernandez and Columbia helped Archer and his crew during the Klingon augment virus crisis in the Enterprise Season 4 episodes Affliction and Divergence. The Columbia was the second Starfleet ship ever launched, making Hernandez the unequivocal first female captain in the Star Trek universe, since the only Starfleet captain before her was Archer. However, Hernandez is consistently overlooked in the discussion of Star Trek's first female captain, mainly because of names like Janeway or even new characters like Captain Batel. Although an argument for Janeway can be made, Voyager was set in the 24th century, over 200 years after Enterprise. Likewise, Strange New Worlds is set over 100 years after Enterprise, and shows like Discovery introduced captains like Philippa Georgiou, Michelle Yeoh, even earlier in the timeline than SNW. The fact that Hernandez's story wasn't depicted until the franchise was well established doesn't take away from her status as Star Trek's first female captain.